Right, here with manager Nikki Bull this evening after our 2-1 win against Kingstonian. Thoughts?
Really pleased. First and foremost, really pleased for the players, really pleased for the supporters. You need results to validate what you're trying to do. I do feel that results haven't reflected performances over the previous 4 to 6 weeks. I feel like we've been unfortunate in games. I don't like blaming luck, but the reality is I don't feel that we've had the points returned for the performances. But I keep saying to the boys, it's not just football, it's in life in general, that eventually you'll get what you deserve, and if you keep doing the right things in life and in football, you'll get your rewards. And that was rewards for them tonight, because let's be honest, haven't won a game in a while. You go 1-0 down against a team that are in really good form after 1 minute. I said to Maka, this is now where we're going to learn about this group of players, and what a response we got. Got back into the game at 1-1. Thought the energy in the middle of the park, Deshaun, Danny Gallagher, Will Seeger, they were everywhere. Sean was winning his headers, the back four winning their headers, and I think at times we still tried to get the ball down and play football. I want the players to express themselves. I believe in what we're doing. Maka's been great on the training ground. We're trying our best, but you do, like I say, you do need results to validate what you're doing, because sometimes you can keep saying to players, keep doing what we're doing, keep doing what we're doing, but you do need results to validate that. And I'm really pleased, and for the supporters, because they've been brilliant, by the way. We haven't won a home game for a while, we haven't won a game for a while. It's all well keep saying, oh, we're in a process and we're building, but they've stuck with us, and I really do appreciate it, because they haven't got on our backs. And like I say, they've kept behind the players and myself, and that was for them tonight.
Do you feel that there's now some stability in the team, which means the players are starting to gel?
Yeah, I just feel that there's not been a lot wrong with the performances. Yes, Folkestone was a shambles. We'd just gone out the FA Cup. We had a few players ill, and a few players not playing through illness. Not an excuse. We were poor, and I apologise to every one of those fans that made the trip to Folkestone. But apart from that, I try to look at things logically. I'm not too emotional in my thinking. After games, I'll write notes immediately, and then I'll go back to them the next day. And I believe I've got a good group of players in there, a good young group of players that will go from strength to strength. But it's important we get points on the board. And like I say, really pleased for the players, but most importantly the supporters tonight.
There's a player we didn't see this evening, but is new on the team sheet. Can you give us some information on?
So Sonny Escalano, spoke to a French agent about a month ago, who's got a good track record of putting players into League 1, League 2 clubs. He said he had a player that he felt was League 2 stroke conference standard, but he needed some games. Scored 32 goals season before last for a Swiss Division 2 side, got a move to a Swiss Premier League side off the back of it, but then had 6 months injury last year. He's looked sharp in training. We've had to wait for his international clearance to come through, and basically it's a win-win for us, because we might only have him for a few weeks, but if he performs and moves on, then fair play to him, and we've had a good player for a few weeks, so we'll see how that one develops.
And then Saturday, Enfield Town here. Any thoughts?
Probably expect goals in that game. They're a very forward-thinking team. They do leave themselves open at the back, but going forward, Billy Bricknell scores goals wherever he goes in high quantity. So we have to be careful about him. But in saying that, the two front boys for them tonight, I can't pronounce his surname. Buchanan, and the other lad, Theo. I have to leave it there. They're a real handful that score goals, track record, and I thought Jerry and Charlie Wasmer dealt with them really well tonight. So Enfield, really good threat going forward. I feel there's areas where we can expose them, so probably expect goals Saturday.
Brilliant. We'll see you on Saturday.
Thank you very much. Thank you.